Hi, I'm Dr. Joseph Lee, your friendly urologist. Siyempre dito sa aming channel, meron na naman tayong topic na pag-uusapan. Nagkakaroon ba ng asthma ang aso at pusa? Yan ang i-discuss natin with our millennial vet doctor na si Doc Dan about asthma sa ating mga alagang aso at pusa.
Yes, nagkakaroon din ng asthma ang ating mga alagang aso at pusa. Pero paano or saan ba nila ito nakukuha? Ano-ano ang mga sanhi ng asthma sa mga aso at pusa? In dogs, asthma is an allergic disease, but it is less common than in felines or in cats. Asthma attack occurs when a dog has an allergic reaction to certain irritants. Pwedeng yung airways nila ay mamaga, resulting in constriction and spasming of the lungs or small airways. According to researchers, most of them agree that feline asthma is caused by an allergic reaction to inhaled allergens, particles that stimulate a cat's immune system. Some of the most common allergens that can lead to asthma attack in cats includes grass, dust mite, mold, pollen, cigarette smoke, household cleaning products, some food, and cat litter dust. Ano ang mga sintomas na ang aso o pusa ay may asthma? Symptoms of asthma in cats and dogs includes persistent cough, pwede silang ubo ng ubo, loss of energy, nawawalan sila ng gana, difficulty in breathing or rapid breathing, pwede rin yun, heavy panting, mouth open wide or humihinga sila through their mouth, wheezing or bluish color of the gums dahil sa kawalan ng oxygen, and loss of appetite. It is important to be assessed by a veterinarian kasi baka akala natin asthma ito pero meron palang ibang condition. Same lang din kasi sila sa cardiorespiratory symptoms. Kailangan din ba ng nebulizer ng mga aso at pusa na may asthma? Paano ginagamot ang asthma sa mga aso at pusa?
Nebulization can help
open airways. Asthma inhaler also may be prescribed in some cases, which will improve your dog's and cat's breathing.
Pero always consult your veterinarian before giving this medication kasi some human medications are toxic to the animals. Depende kasi sa severity and frequency of your dog's asthma attack.
Anti-inflammatory steroids can be given that may help to control symptoms and prevent long-term lung damage. Ano-ano ang dapat at hindi dapat gawin ng mga pet owners
para makaiwas ang kanilang mga alaga sa asthma attack?
There are number of things that can help prevent asthma attack. Number 1, i-avoid lang natin ng smoking, lalo na kapag malapit sa mga pets natin. Avoid spraying perfumes o scented products or aerosol, lalo na kapag malapit sa ating pets para hindi ma-trigger ang asthma attack. You can use unscented and low-dust cat litter. Ensure that your cat has a well-ventilated environment when possible. Dapat yung area kung saan yung ating pets ay namamalagi is dapat palagi siyang mahangin kung kinakailangan at hindi siya mainit. Ano-ano ang dapat gawin ng mga pet owners kung inaatake ng asthma ang kanilang mga alaga?
You can nebulize.
If you have a nebulizer para ma-open ang daanan ng paghinga or oxygenation if necessary. Pero since asthma is life-threatening, katulad lang din ng asthma sa tao,
you have to go to your nearest 24 hours veterinary clinic para
sa nararapat na gamutan.
Thank you, Doc Dan, sa pagbibigay ng iyong mahalagang informasyon patungkol sa asthma. Ayan ha, kaya kayong mga ka-fur parents, beware and make it a habit to observe your pets para madali ninyong makita kung may changes sa kanilang behavior or problema sa kanilang kalusugan. Muli, ako po ang inyong friendly urologist na si Dr. Joseph Lee. Huwag ninyong kalimutan mag-like, share at comment.
Pwede rin kayong magtanong o mag-suggest ng topic. Mag-leave lang ng message sa comment section.
Muli, ako po si Doc Dan, ang inyong millennial vet friend dito sa
The Paws
Pet Lifestyle Channel.